Hey up! Today's video is on me making two sea urchins. I go through the steps of doing the wax, spruing it up, putting it in the flask, pouring investment, vacuum chamber, and then heating it up in the kiln, melting the metal and pouring it. I did one in sterling silver and one in bronze. Anyway, without further ado, let's get on with the video. And thanks for watching. So I've gated both of these up, just simple. I'm gonna try something different this time. I'm not gonna do my pour base. I'm not gonna do my pour basin this time. I'm just gonna do a mound. We'll see how that goes. So I just do a quick test. Melts that quite well. Okay, so that's pushed down on both sides. I'll let that wax set, cut off the remainder, and then we'll be cooking with gas. It's 4:30 a.m. and it's cold in the garage, but I'm going to mix this investment up. I've got 820 grams of water, and I'm going to mix this up and put it into this one. I tape this to cover up the perforated holes. So, let's get to mixing. So as you could see with me pouring that investment, there was a lot of air bubbles in it. So we then have to put it in a vacuum chamber, and sometimes it doesn't start off right away. You just put a little bit of pressure down and that kicks on the vacuum. So vacuum alone sometimes isn't enough, so just giving it a tap with a hammer will create some vibration and release those bubbles. Okay, so I'm mixing the investment for the other sea urchin. With this investment, you've got less than 9 minutes for total time, and that goes quick. So the steam bath is done, and I have them in the kiln. So it'll be a 5-6 hour process. Okay, so I've got the 5-inch flask adapter, and I need to put on the 4-inch. So I'm going to change this out. Okay, so I'm preheating the silver crucible. I've got the bronze in there. It's about 1300 degrees, and I'm heating the ingot because I know I'll have extra. So we're moving right along. Looks pretty good. So, cool.
So I don't like using the silicone rubber gasket, so I just use silicone cork, and you can see when I turn on the vacuum and open up the other chamber, it just sucks that flouse down.
Okay, so there's the sterling silver one, and there is the bronze one. Both came out perfect, and this one, I think I might just polish the dots up and then just leave it that color, and maybe the same with this one. We'll see how it goes. So I'm going to cut these off. So when I poured the bronze, I had a little extra, so I did this little ingot. It actually weighs 25 ounces, almost 2 pounds. Beautiful color in this silicon bronze. Well, it's a beautiful day here, 76 degrees. So I'm going to start polishing. So I kind of polished this one up with this wheel, and I kind of like what happened to it. It's anyway, I've still got to do where the sprues were and the inside. Not sure how to do that. I might just buff it out with the wheel and then see how that goes, or make it dark. I'll figure this as I'll go along and take you for the ride. The silver one, that's going to be a trickier thing. I might, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to play around with it today. I've got some of these wheels I'm going to try out. This worked well, but I don't have another one. I've got some brass. I think these would be too aggressive, but I'm going to give it a go, see what happens. Okay, so I've been working on the inside, got a little bit done. Still hard going. I was using this bit. Actually, it worked quite well, but it's slow going. So I'm going to try this one and see how that does. I've done this before, caught it up there, and it started spinning this around. So it's kind of scary. Anyway, I'm going to try a different bit. Okay, so the bronze one, really happy with that. That's just a natural color out of the kiln. This silver, I don't know what I did to do this, but it came out quite nice. I put some liver of sulfur there, so now the next step is to feather this out a little bit. Need to work out where to put my stamp. And I've got 2 stamps. This one was from Buckeye Engraving. I don't know, it doesn't look that good. But this one is from Infinity Stamps. Really, really good. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so I've got the Buckeye Engraving. I don't think this one is as good, but we'll see what it looks like. And then I've got the Infinity Stamp, and we'll get this the right way. Okay, so looking at both stamps.
Okay, so from that quick test, the Infinity Stamp was the best. Okay, so because the sea urchin's got weird angles, I need to make some sort of anvil so I can stamp against it. So here's what I'm doing.
Yep, you can see it. So that's cool. Got my mark on there. Okay, so I've got the silver sea urchin, bronze sea urchin, and the 4 shot glasses. One of them was 150 grams, another 154. The heaviest one was 160, so it's about 6 ounces. Really impressed with these. Look really good. And the shot glasses, got the base marked at 925, and that color is just fantastic. I did the same with this one. There's 925 there, and I stamped my logo there. Really happy with it. Anyway, I've got both projects done. Just want to say thanks for watching.